Okay, we're going to start with our angles formed by transversals. So this is the first foldable that we're going to do. Okay, nothing really to put there. Okay, so for alternate interior angles, those would be angles. Alternate just means on a different side, so. Okay, so they're on a different side of the transversal, and the transversal is this line right here. It's the line that cuts through the other two lines. Okay, I tried to make that highlighter better. Ain't no working. I give up. Okay, so anywho. Some examples would be angle 4 and angle 6. So those would be alternate interior angles. So angle 4 and angle 6. And likewise, angles 5 and 3. Those would also be angle 5 and angle 3. Alternate interior angles. Okay, same side interior angles. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. They're on the same side. And then, I'm sorry, I didn't explain this for this part up here. When it says interior, it means between the lines. Okay, and this is the area we're talking about. This is the interior. So I'm trying to color coordinate as per usual. All right, so same thing for this. Between the lines, so that's what that means. So this area right here, this is the interior. Okay, moving right along. So same side interior angles would be like angle 4 and angle 5. So they're on the same side of this line. This is the transversal, right? Don't forget, I'm gonna use the purple again. So this is on the same side of this transversal, and then they're on the interior, the space between the lines. On the other side of the transversal, we see angle 3 and angle 6. So they're on the same side of the transversal. So they would also be considered same side interior angles. All of these angles are going to come in pairs. So it's going to be 2 angles at a time. All right, so same side exterior angles, we mean same side of the transversal. So I'll just write this underneath of the transversal. So they just mean same side of the transversal, both those. Okay, all right, so the exterior is going to be, I guess you could say, like outside of the lines. So I'll just put not between. So not between the lines. So it's the area that's outside of the lines. So this area out here and this area out here. That's the exterior. And if we take a look, we can see that you have those two. So the 1 and the 8 are same side exterior. So angle 1 and angle 8 together are same side but exterior angles. And then the other side, we see angle 2 and angle 7. So that's another pair of angles that are on the same side, but they're on the exterior or the outside. Okay, and next we have corresponding angles. Okay, so corresponding angles, this is the hardest one to explain, but when you get it, it makes sense. So corresponding just means they're in the same spot. Let me explain. So angle 1 and angle 5, those are corresponding. Angle 2 and angle 6, those are corresponding. Hopefully y'all starting to see a pattern here. Angle 7 and angle 3, those are corresponding. Angle 4 and angle 8, those are corresponding. So do you see, like, let me use something neutral. In both of these groups, I'm just going to circle them because I feel like that helps a little bit more. So in both of these groups, you see how these angles are like in the same spot? So the 2 and the 6 are both in the top right corner of these groups. The 1 and the 5 are both in the top left corner of these groups. The 4 and the 8, same thing, they're in the bottom left. And the 3 and the 7 are in the bottom right. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that makes sense. Let's keep going. So corresponding just means like they're in the same place, kind of. Yeah, sure. All right, so let me write all those down and I'm gonna color coordinate those as well. So we have angle 1 and angle 5. Then we have angle 2 and angle 6. Then we have angle 4 and angle 8. And last but not least, we got angle 3 and angle 7. Okay. Last but not least, we got alternate exterior angles. So don't forget, alternate just means on different sides. No, I'm not gonna write this again. Shoot. All right. It means different sides of the transversal. I'll copy that and paste it right here. Okay. And then exterior, don't forget, exterior means it's not between the lines. So let me go ahead and copy paste that too. Go ahead and duplicate it. Oh, not like that though. Try that again. Okay, so not between the lines. So this is the transversal, and I have not been highlighting the transversal. I've been delinquent. Not that it really matters for that one, I feel like, but this one, I should have highlighted it. Okay, cool. And then the exterior, don't forget, is this area. Okay, so alternate exterior. All right, so that'll be the 1 and the 7. Okay, so you see they're on the exterior, they're in the blue area, but they are on different sides of this line right here. Okay, so that's what we mean. So different sides of, oops, laser pointer. They're on different sides of this line. That's what we mean by alternate. So that'd be angle 1 and angle 7, angle 7. And then on the other side, we got 2 and 8. So angle 2 and angle 8. Okay? All right, so that's pretty much it for that. Now, for the practice over here, I'm going to go through this with you. Actually, no, I'm not. So I'm going to give you guys some time. Not go over this. Do this in your groups or on your own, whichever you prefer. And this will complete the notes for transversals.